Welcome to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ludke, and I'm here in beautiful downtown Frazee next to Backyard Station with John Dermody of the Frazee Special Events Committee. Hi, John.
Hi there, Hank. How you doing?
Tremendous. I see you're holding some cobs.
Yes, and I didn't have any other decoration to go to signify corn, so I'm wearing my cobber's hat. Get it? Cobbers?
Yes, I know those guys. Those are those two guys in Moorhead.
And I have to go through this again and refer to you as Colonel Ludke?
Yes, Colonel Ludke. I can't hear you.
Oh, no. Yeah. Well, I'm all ears. Two anyway.
So, coming up August 6th, what's going on, John?
Corn feed, Friday evening, 5 to 7. We're still looking for a few volunteers to help set up and do the husking thing. We've got, I would say offhand, if my math is okay, we probably got 1,500 ears of corn all ordered, ready to bring in that morning, fresh. And same supplier as last year. We will be giving, we'll have people registering, and we'll probably give away a dozen bags with a dozen each. That went over great last year, and we always have a little left over if they want to buy some.
Let's see, a dozen ears with a dozen bags, that's grossing people out with corn, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, and one of these days you're going to bring your A material.
Instead of the Z team.
Yeah, but I understand, you know, with all your experience, it's kind of like a cornucopia of humor.
And also we're going to have music by Destiny.
Yeah, Tom does a great job, and his family's involved. Sometimes the girls sing. They're great. They're really great, and we've had them for other Live After 5 things. And, of course, the corn feed will be connected this time, combination with Live After 5.
And then we've got some of the kids are going to be selling pop.
Yes, in fact, one of the sports support groups, I had one lined up, and it turned out it's a small group. Too many of them are going to be gone, so I'm looking for another group. But we'll have somebody. They'll be selling pop, and they make a little money for their group along the way.
Yeah, it should be a great time. I know we had tremendous turnout the last few years, and we're hoping this year that it doesn't rain on us.
Well, yeah, and I think we will have right here where we set up, we believe we'll have a tent so that if it's real hot, that'll help, and if it rains, well, that'll come in handy. Lately, we don't know what we're going to have, and but I'm sure it'll be a great turnout, and boy, our supplier has the best doggone sweet corn around, so.
Well.
No, go ahead.
Well, and I enjoy this, you know, because this is a time of year when I can eat all the sweet corn I want, and then go home and lay in my pen and wait for it to go through me.
Well, I don't want to touch that too much, but you will never set the record, because I watched a person last year, and I know he did away with 12 ears. So he was 1/12 of grossing us out. If he'd have done 144, I'd have seen him explode. But I mean, it's that good. And of course, if you want to bring your bib, so you're splashing the butter and everything. And both restaurants are open in the evening, so I'm sure, like some did before, they'll bring their styrofoam supper with them, and then they'll have an extra vegetable here.
And then Roger and I will be cooking, I guess. Yeah. Hopefully, mainly Roger.
Well, I think we got 3 cookers lined up again, those propane things. We can cook as fast as they can eat them, and just don't burn yourself, because we're not going to pay your hospital bill.
Well, you know, this should be a great time for all of you that out there in TV3 land that want to come to Frazee and have a good time, eat a little corn, visit with some of your neighbors, see what's happening down here. You know, of course, we've just gotten through with Turkey Days, and that was quite a deal, too, with our all-school reunion and everything.
Oh, Turkey Days was wonderful. You can't get around to all the events, but the ones that I went to, the parade was good. I got to give a real attaboy to the high school band and the new band director. Even though, you know, it's tough to get kids out and practice in the summer, he did it somehow. They had a good group. We don't have 100 people in marching band, but they were really good.
Well, that's right. You know, I enjoy the small festivities in the small town. It brings me back to my childhood. Once again, probably for about the 17th time.
Well, I think I saw you the other day and you were in your childhood again.
You know that. I have relapses.
Oh, all the time. Just don't do it at council meeting.
That's right. And, you know, we've got other things coming up here in August. Once again, the Frazee Canoe and Kayak Club will be out on the river, and that'll be August 14th at 9 a.m. over by Big Pine Lake. We will be canoeing and kayaking from Big Pine Lake to Rush Lake. And if you want any further information on that, give me a call at 234-3369, and we'll get you lined up on that, because last time we had 35 people show up.
Well, if I bring my water skis, can I troll behind your canoe?
Yes, you can, but you'll probably be on the bottom of the lake.
Yeah, probably. I would be anyway. I can't water ski.
I can't troll.
Well, I don't know. I've seen you trolling.
But, so, come on down for the corn feed August 6th and join us down here at Frazee. And if you get a hankering to go canoeing, get a hold of us and come on August 14th. Anything else you can think of that we should talk about today, John?
I'll just say one thing. Here's to you.
Is that eerie feeling you were having?
Yeah, it is.
And here's to you out there in TV3 land, too. And with that, we'll catch you later with another segment on Spotlight on Frazee. Thanks, John.
Yep, you bet.